Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft from the Realm of Survivors server. That always is a mouthful every beginning of an episode. So, as you can see, we're making progress on the walls. It's the same on the other side. I've been doing them side by side in sections because I want to complete a section at a time. I'm almost done. I've been getting a lot of stone donated to me. Like people didn't want this stone. Oh, dang it! They're stone because they have silk pickaxes and. They wanted to give it to me, so that helps with the stone bricks a lot. But today I think we're going to do something different. I think today, well, last episode we kind of touched on an idea that I want to kind of have like townhouses up here with villagers and stuff in it. So I think today I'm going to. How did you get in here? I'm going to make the first house for villagers. Is my volume really low? Nope, it's up there. Um, Sorry about that. That popping up on your screen. But also you should not be out there. I feel like something's wrong with the audio, but I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. Um, I don't know. I hope that's not too loud for you guys. Um, I just know I couldn't really hear it, so it was confusing me. But I don't know where I want to do this first one because I'm gonna have that road come up and around, and I don't want it to be too thin. I'd like a little space between the walls. So I think we're going to do it here. So let's go grab some stuff, and I will be back with you guys when I have the stuff. But let's start building, I guess. I wanted to keep this medieval, so but it's also good because this gives us, when I was going through the ideas in my head, this will give me a reason to kind of use some wool. Whoops. That we have the farm that we just never use wool form from. So like I said, I'm gonna I'm gonna try and make multiple houses, but I really don't know if they're all going to be the same, if they're going to be different. I kind of like the idea that, like citizen houses, like, civilian houses are kind of all the same. I kind of like that idea just because you don't want, I want to be able to tell the difference between, um, actually, I know I'm mid-statement, but I want to say that I think that I'm going to make them like out of different woods, like the same house, just different materials, if that makes sense. Um, so I think that would be cool. I feel like I messed something up here. Maybe not. Maybe this would go out like this. Yeah, I think that's right. These aren't like by any means big houses, which is fine because again they're just going to be civilians' homes. Pardon me. But yeah, I think I am going to try and um, give them a little variety, and I want to try and get actual villagers in them. I think that would be awesome. Or like in the area. I doubt that I can get actual villagers to necessarily live here, but hopefully I have enough wool to start doing stuff. And I'm probably going to cheat when there's blocks that aren't going to be visible. I probably won't use like the wood because, kind of try and conserve resources. I'm kind of really upset that those zombies were in there. I don't know if I cut that part while I was getting resources or if you saw them in the beginning. But there hasn't been zombies in here for a while, and now there were two. So I don't really know what's happening there. But I guess we'll figure it out. This needs to move. This is kind of looking good. So then we need to do one more side here. I hope the sound's alright. Like I said, I think something's messed up, but I can't tell for sure. That's alright. Oh, this is looking good, guys. Looking good. Oh, and something else happened yesterday on the server. One of the things I was going to ask you in the previous episode, you guys met our new friend, who is the villager downstairs, and I was eventually going to ask what you guys thought would be a good name for him. And before I even got the question out, we got on the suggestion board, name the villager. So they win. As soon as we can get a name tag, the villager is being named. That no questions. Sorry, but they were first, so that's gonna be a fun little thing, I guess. I like. Are these the? Yeah, these are the doors I like. Spruce doors. So we're gonna use spruce doors. They're the most medieval looking. I have a lot of texture packs I like, but I figured for like a Let's Play series and stuff like that, I should probably just keep. Hold on, something. Do I want to use a difference of wool and how much? Yeah, I'm not going to use wool on this one. I'm going to use wool on other ones. What tool cuts wool fast other than shears? Swords? I don't know. This is what I said. I'm going to try and give them some different kind of flavors. And this one will just be a birch house because I have the materials. It'll kind of just be what materials I have available to me at that time. So this one is definitely going to be birch because I already started it over there and I kind of like how it looks. So we'll just keep it going. But some of them definitely going to be wool because why not? Why is this not already it? It's not doing the best. Okay, so we have the basic kind of shape of the house done. I want to put. I don't want. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll see how this looks. Usually when I build, I like to do. Oops. I like to do the roof overhang, but I kind of. Oh, this is not a lot of room for this house. I might have to kind of landscape a tiny bit. Shoot. Like, the road can go to here, I guess, but I want stuff sticking out there, maybe. I guess we'll have to see. But regardless, what I was going to say is usually I like to have, the roof overhang, like, by one block. I don't know if that makes sense. But I can't really do that here because of the way I want to make stuff work. So we're going to have to try and experiment with some different things. So, what's the fastest thing? We'll take this. Yeah. Let's see. No, this actually needs to be a block, doesn't it? Not there. Here. Yeah. Where did that go? Ouch. Dang it. I'm really out of it today. I apologize. And then we just need to build little stairs. Yeah, we're gonna go over one. That's not even right. This needs to go up one. Oh boy, it's a rough day today. But this should be almost done. I don't know how I feel about it necessarily, but I guess we're just gonna have to look when we get there. Sorry, I was getting distracted. Dang it, this is not a lot of room to work with. I don't know if this is what I want. Yeah, this is literally what I just said. I don't know about the teams or the roof, and it's also kind of difficult because I'm just kind of making this up as I go. So I want to make it look good, but I also don't know for sure what I can do. And I think that I'm going to just kind of leave this without an overhang because of those corners. You kind of need it to stick out, but cover the parts of the roof that you need. So I'm just going to put it here. I think is going to look a little better for this particular build. Oh, I didn't think this episode would be just me building this house, but I didn't really plan it out too well, I guess, so that's my fault. So I apologize for that, guys. Hopefully it's still interesting enough that you would want to watch it. I think eventually I plan to do interiors, but definitely not right now. I got too much stuff going on, just with the walls and everything. But I think I really like the idea of building a town, so I think that's what I'm gonna do definitely. Just I don't know. It's definitely gonna be a process, but son of a gun. But I think it could be awesome. So I think we're gonna do that. A lot of roofing is never fun to watch. I know, and I'm not even saying that much right now. I'm in the zone. But I want to do some things with this roof that are like, oh my gosh. I might as well make some more stairs while I'm here. Because even if I don't use them now, I'm going to need them. Let's see. There. So then in the front, I think I want to do, I need to see here. We want to go like this. Okay. And we want to put normal log. Oops, that'll work though. Like this. And then just one. This is a bigger area than I thought it should be. So maybe we want to bring this in one. Yeah, I'm thinking that that's what we'll do. Bring this area in one. That. We will get these stairs back and connect this to here. I think we kind of have to, like I said, it's kind of hard for me to do stuff like this when I haven't thought about it. I'm just kind of going with the flow. So So we're gonna definitely need this here and this here. So then we'll probably go like this and have this down here. Yep, that's good. That worked out really nicely. And then what do we want for the top? Probably just gonna use slabs. And then we'll put one there, like that. Yeah, that looks good. I'm happy with that. And then we'll just kind of finish up this roof as we go. I think that I can make these a little better because of this new roof that we just did. And yeah, I know I say this every episode, but I'm really trying to keep episodes not be that long. Great. Good conversation skills. So I'm probably, I don't know, it's kind of hard to make sure, at least in Minecraft, that episodes don't run too long, because I don't know about you guys, but I could totally play this for hours and not even realize that it's been an hour. And even just trying to build this little house and like thinking what I need to do takes a lot more time than, and maybe that's my fault. Maybe I should start kind of coming up with plans beforehand, but I figure it kind of takes away from some of the, I want to say ethnicity, but I don't think that's the right word. I'm really out of it today. I don't know if you can tell. I don't think I sound different, but I'm just having a hard time functioning today. I didn't get a lot of sleep, and school is really all I gotta say. So I apologize for that, but I still wanted to make a video because I know I didn't this weekend. Or did I make one? Yeah, I put up one yesterday, but weekends are a lot harder for me to make videos with stuff going on that we don't need to talk about. But I think we're just about done with this first house, guys. I think we're done. Let's take a look at a distance. Actually, before we take a look at a distance, let's throw some torches. We can break that one now. And yeah, we're definitely going to have to do some interior design later. But for now, we just want to make it so monsters don't spawn inside. So that should be good. And then let's go to here and check it out. It's not the best, but I think it'll do for just a townsperson's home. Though I see one thing I should change. These corners should be oak log. So that should fix that. That looks better to me. Kind of. It's alright. So, the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to fast forward a section of me digging the road kind of along this thing, maybe putting some dirt around it, just so we get an idea where the road's gonna go, because I'd like houses there along this, actually, no, let's build all the houses. I mean, I'm not gonna do it in this episode, but let's build all the houses first, and then we'll worry about the road. But as far as that looks okay. I think next episode I'm gonna try and build like a blacksmith or something over here, and eventually I want a medieval like lighthouse out on that peak, and maybe some more townhouses. I'd like to have a decent amount of those. Like, I don't know. I don't want to give some obscene number and then not hold true to my word. But like a decent chunk, like 10, we'll say is lowballing it. So like one there, just some scattered around. I'd like to have one here, facing this way, so the road actually isn't just, it's like running through the town, not just, you know. Anyway, but that'll do it for this episode. Again, I apologize. I'm not feeling the best. I just wanted to get out there and kind of show you guys what I'm doing. For the next episode, things I should have done off camera. This section of the wall should be 100% done. I should probably be starting on this one because that's the next one because I don't want to deal with that. Maybe I'll start the gate. I don't think that I will. And there's probably going to be 2 or 3 more houses built just because I like to work on things. So with that, I'm going to end this episode and thank you again for this comment, and I will see you guys next time.